Welcome back to Small Knots Tech Talk. I'm going to show you how to remove a water pump fan off of a E46 330xi BMW. I got it all kind of taken apart. I'm going to show you some tips and tricks. Also, I had a little bit of issue with my car. I wanted to kind of show you in this video how I resolved this. So stay tuned, you guys. Please make sure you subscribe and like to this channel. All right, here we go. All right, guys, so here we go. I got the, I pretty much got my water pump damaged. The pulley got damaged, so I had to figure out a way how to take the pulley off. And this is the reason why I bought a metal pulley, is because the plastic pulley that was on this BMW actually turned out to be a really bad one. I don't know if it was a manufacturer defect or something, but the bolts broke off. I had no other way to take this pulley and take it off by the nuts, and with the wrench here, those nuts broke off that pulley, so I couldn't use this BMW special tools that I got from eBay. I'll post a link down below where you can get those at. But it's actually a really good set, so you can take off this water pump fan off. That screw right there where I have this hooked up on is actually it's like a reverse screw, so instead of lefty loosey and righty tighty, it's righty loosey, lefty tighty. So make sure you get that one down. And I was also thinking maybe wrapping that pulley with something, but I couldn't, and I had to break the pulley off from there because all the nuts broke off. And I used a chisel, so something like this here. I used that chisel and broke the plastic pulley off the water pump there. It took a couple tries and I managed to break it off, so that was kind of cool. Now I got myself a metal pulley that I'm gonna put in here. This metal pulley is from Ren. So it's a really nice pulley. It's lightweight aluminum, so hopefully that helps out a little bit. But I try to take off that broken part. I mean, I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about. Let me see if I can zoom in here and show you that those that right now those things are broken off in there. As you can see, that stud right there, it's they're all broken off. And you know, I was trying to use one of these here, a chain vice grip, go around that piece there and try to you know, keep it from turning, because I gotta turn you know, I gotta turn this way, so in order to loosen it. So instead of going left, you know, you're gonna go right. So I gotta turn right. So either try to mess around and try to get this on there somehow with the vice grips or chain vice grips, or what I'm trying to do is, since those nuts broke off, I stuck a little flathead behind there in order to get some, like, just kind of get it stuck so I can turn this. And right now it's on this pulley right there and stuck in between those bolts, since those bolts broke off. But then I also had to, you know, take out this top radiator hose off. You know, you guys, when this happened to me, I had the battery light come on, and I also had, it was also overheating. So I drove 15 miles trying to get home on overheat. That's probably not the best idea, but I did it. It's a good thing I changed a bunch of this stuff earlier, so I think it might be salvageable to try to get this done. And hopefully nothing else is wrong with it. But yeah, that's why there's no radiator fluid here. You know, because I'm sure a lot of it kind of spewed out as I was driving. And so I just took off the top radiator hose just to get in there, and that was pretty much the best idea to do, just to get this thing done. So let me go ahead and see if we can get this out of there, and if I got any other tips or tricks here, I'll let you know as I go and do this, okay? So again, you guys, please get yourself some metal pulley, because you don't want to wind up looking like this here. All made out of plastic. Had to use a chisel to pretty much break that. So now I'm going to use this. So I'm pretty happy about that. So taking off the fan, usually it's easier than that. You'll be using the bolts. Those tools that I was showing you, I got them off of eBay. You might have to do a little customization and maybe you know, sand it down a little bit there. So that's pretty much what that looks like here. And then this other part here. So this end has these two for the nuts, so when you turn the pulley, you'll grab onto them. So basically it's something like this, going like this, holding on those two. Okay, now this pulley has, as you can tell, if you turn it this way, these won't match. And that's why they kind of created this one. So if you're in that kind of situation, you got this other part here to kind of give you that space. But if not, then you can go on this side and then just match them up there. And that's how you pretty much take that off. All right, guys, so that's pretty much the pulley on the water pump, taking off the fan off the water pump. All right, guys, I use a longer size Phillips, and I turned that towards the right, and I got it to loosen. Now, as you can see, it's actually coming right off. It's unscrewing itself. So just want to kind of show you that there. All right, guys, so I pretty much got it going. I used a longer Phillips, so that is I got it wedged in there. Let me go ahead and zoom in. So I got it wedged right in there and turned it, the nut this way here. And you can kind of see how that's unscrewing and coming off. So yeah, so if your pulley ever breaks off, you're using the those broken bolts to pretty much hold it in place so that you can take this off. So hopefully that helps you guys. The fan here, the plastic is hooked onto those fins there that you see, and then that nut, those fins in that nut is called a clutch fan. And then now you can actually get to your water pump and remove it. And be sure to smile and nod. All right, you guys, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you guys found this informative. I'll be putting more videos out there, so keep checking me out. You know, like, subscribe. subscribe. Thanks for tuning in, you guys.